up. It's rap pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister at with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and Empower Field at Mile High. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New England Patriots and the Denver Broncos.
Chad Ryder to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go from Denver. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. First play, and May goes to the air. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there, and it'll bring up second down. Throwing is May. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third and short, and here is May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain there of 20. Good for a Patriots first down. We're going to run it, and this is Travion Henderson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. See if he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Brings up second and 9.
From out of the gun, here's May. That's caught downfield by Diggs. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. It's a big hit for the Patriots. An even 40 yards. Could we see the first touchdown of the new season? It's first and goal. They'll run with Henderson. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Throwing on second down. May. He's got it at the 3. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out and it sets up 3rd and goal.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
He'll try and throw. Here's May. Forced out left. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Drake May. Touchdown, New England. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Patriots have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. Running out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Out of bounds at the 34-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 6.
At the 60, at the 60.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
Goes 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Cougar 19.
Here's Dobbins. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
47-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Yep. Here we go, here we go. Crap low 80.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez. And the Patriots are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. Sometimes it's
trying to avoid tacklers, and the ball is out. And fortunately, he's able to reel it back in, but this is going to go down as a big loss on the play. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. They'll go play action with May. Moving outside the pocket. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, New England. And that That's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last 2 plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse. And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
Now a give on the ground. Open space inside the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
Now it's Dobbins trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Back to throw. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd down and 12 yards to go.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
He'll look to throw. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
Jeremy Crawshaw.
On 4th down, Jeremy Crawshaw on to punt for Denver, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. They'll spot Henry open downfield. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down. From the gun, here's a handoff, and that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play, knifing it and dropping him for a loss. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Working out of the gun, it's May. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it'll be 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On 3rd and long, here's May. He'll locate his big target, Henry, over the middle. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 21-0 is our score. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment.
Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy.
To throw now, May. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. Omar Speights taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign. Moved back to the 10. They'll try here on second and goal. To throw is May. The throw out wide. It's caught. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, New England. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown.
28. Broncos nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Okay, ready? Set.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
And after that last incompletion, it's really the story of the game. This offense has had a really hard time sustaining drives that can lead to points. You can sense the frustration, not only on the sideline, but really in the entire stadium. They've got to get something going, especially early in these drives, so they can find themselves in scoring position and come away with some points.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
There hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Toss, Henderson heading right. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
Well, they certainly didn't allow the loss on first down, Mike, to scare him out of this run game here on second down. But now after taking a loss on first and second, it puts him in a tough spot here coming up on third down.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Checking it down, this one is caught. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing now is May. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Here we go, front.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Bonito on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6. Once more, it's Henderson. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short. On 4th down, out comes Andres Borregales for the Patriot field goal. That one is good. And the Pats add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you had things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
He'll start at the 4. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, set, go.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it'll be 2nd down.
Teams practice this every single day. It's just scramble drill, and there's just basic rules once the quarterback breaks contain. If you're deep, work back to the quarterback. If you're short, go deep. And just make sure everybody works their way in phase in the same direction.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis.
Here we go, front. Here we go, set.
On the give, it's Henderson. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Here we go, set.
May to throw on 2nd down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are going to take over here up near the 40.
Mike, it's very simple in the NFL. You're just not going to win a lot of games when you're losing the turnover battle to this degree. And it's their struggles protecting the football. They've continued to hurt them here today, and that's why they find themselves trailing at this point in the game.
Evan Ingram, the intended target. It's 2nd down.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity. Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And other times,
for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez.
First down 10 at the 50-yard line.
On the ground, here is Henderson. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
Here we go, throw.
They'll pitch it out to Stevenson. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Patrick Surtain takes the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the gun, on third down, it's May. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
For the Patriots.
And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, we got to switch it up.
19.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down.
79 Broncos.
He'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. From the 32 now, is first and 10.
And the Broncos first down.
They'll look to throw again. That's caught by Harvey. Still going inside the 20. And he will score. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Broncos. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes a return from the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Out of the gun, here's May. To the left side, he's got Henry. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Now, May. Flush to his right. Now he'll run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball from this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Now it's second and 1. Here's May. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. New England going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. To throw on first down is May. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They gonna look to throw. And he's in. Pop Douglas. Touchdown. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. The extra point is up and through. And the Pats add on to their already sizable lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Liking 18. Hut, hut.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Moving to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half.
A 52-yard attempt.
This one not on target. It is short. It is right. It is no good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. From the 6, here comes a return. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Denver first down.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Left side, that's complete. It's Sutton. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
10 yards.
2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches.
Now, faking the give. He's got it at the 7. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job.
And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16. Milton Williams working his way in to register his first sack of the new season.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
That is pulled in at the 5.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal.
Crazy. What's that?
On 1st down, they'll start out with Stevenson. And they'll get him down up around the 15-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down.
And the Patriot 1st down.
Where was that?
On 1st down, they'll stay with Stevenson on the ground. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
What's that?
Throwing is May. Quickly, they get it into the hands of Williams. Now he's free at the 35. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New England.
Touchdown, New England.
A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
This will be returned from the 6. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready? Cougar 19. Ready?
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is brought in downfield by Sutton. A pickup there of 28 yards.
That's good for a Broncos.
6 meters. Let's go now. Go.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That one caught Devon Vele.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
He's into space past the 25. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolf. Ready?
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
At the 10-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Back to the air one more time. He pulls it in around the 5. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
Goes 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. That is Christian Barmore getting in there to bring him down. His 1st sack of the season.
At the 14-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
He'll drop to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. Milton Williams starting the season with a bang. His 2nd sack in the season opener. No reason not to go for it at this point. They will on 4th and goal. He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down. He'll start on the ground with Stevenson. Whoa! Past midfield. Ramondre Stevenson. And he is unstoppable. He goes all the way. 84 yards. Touchdown, New England. The PAT, up and good. And the Patriots will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready? Go!
A run with Dobbins. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up second.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go.
He'll give it to Dobbins. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter.
Check. Reload. Here we go.
Dobbins going to get it now as we start the 4th. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Third down and 9.
Set up.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. It's the tight end Henry in motion. Handoff, and it's Henderson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
They'll give this to Stevenson, running right.
Ramondre Stevenson, the Patriot ball carrier. He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
3rd and 9.
3rd down.
What's that? Crazy. What's that?
To throw now. May. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 11 yards on the connection there. First down, New England.
First down, Patriots.
What's that?
On the handoff, Henderson. Finding space at the 15. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. They've got it at the 8. First down and goal.
Here goes that. What's that?
Here's a run. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
The idea here on second down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a third and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here. And I think on third and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
Great job by this defense. Nowhere near the end zone as we get to fourth and goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Patriots will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. From 29, here's second and 2.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Again, it's Harvey. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll run, and setting up the reverse. No, he keeps it himself. He will not be able to get to the end. They shut him down. Taken down behind the line, and it's fourth down. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. Now they'll set up to throw. Headed left, buying time. And he'll give himself up after picking up the first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Back to throw. He'll dump this out wide to Dobbins. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10. Here's Dobbins, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now. And partially, it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
Third down, they need 5.
Brings up third and 5.
On the give, it's Harvey. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Broncos.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Broncos first down.
A run once more, that's Harvey. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9.
A gain of 9.
A good spot here, second and a yard. Now it's Dobbins. And he'll be brought down